of Kebo Iwa and Gajah Mada as the most influenced figures in Gianyar should be exemplified by the leader of Gianyar Regency. Gianyar needs a leader who has the spirit of dedication and sacrifices in running good and clean government, as well as creating a harmonious life in society.
As far as I know, as the generation of Kebo Iwa in Batu, we know that he is one of the important person in Bali who is able to support the king of Astasura Ratnamui Bandan in the 14th century. He is one of the famous backup of the king and uniting Bali in general and make the kingdom a very, very famous all over Indonesia. In fact, Gajah Mada, who is also the minister of Majapahit in the 14th century, paid very much attention also to Kebo Iwa as the strong person which protect Bali in that century. So, as the generation of Kebo Iwa or Astasura Ratnamui Banten, we are so proud of him, and we identify and study about his ability in architecture, and we found that he set up so many spiritual architecture places, like so many temples around Gianyar, not only in Gianyar but also in some other part of Bali, in North Bali, in West Bali, in South Bali, in Middle Bali, and in East Bali. So we identify that in every old village in Bali, we find the site, or in Bahasa Indonesia we call it situs of Kebo Iwa, and that there will be always a temple and a statue of him, and also there is a well or water. So this is the characteristic of the building, spiritual building, spiritual center established by Kebo Iwa, and we are proud of it. And now, as the generation of Kebo Iwa, all of us in Bali, Sri Karangbuncing in Bali, try to identify all the cities that this has been set up by him in order to be able to reconstruct, who was he, what kind of architecture he was in the past, so that we can identify, we can classify, and finally that we can generate, we can inform the generation of Sri Karangbuncing particular, and the generation of all Balinese people who also respect him in the future.